people. It's Elizabeth. And I'm coming to you guys with a life update. Since I've been gone for so long, I thought it would be good to just talk to you guys. As you can see, I am speaking some ASL, but it is PSE, which is Pigeoned Signed English. And I'm not super fluent at it, as you can see, but I used to speak PSE pretty okay, if I can say so myself. But I was grounded for grades and stuff, you know, like typical stuff. But I got ungrounded. Whoa. Excuse me again. And I know I look bad right now, but who cares? It's like, I think it's like 10 right now, so I just thought I'd come talk to you guys to tell you guys I'm not dead. I'm still alive, you know. And I should probably be open with you guys. I've been to my audiologist. I will be going in for a 5th surgery. I will be getting a 5th pair of tubes, and well, yeah, it kind of sucks a teeny tiny bit because I can't hear for a day. My ears are extremely sensitive after, and then my ears hurt for like a good week because they're adjusting to how the pressure will be in there, and that there's something in my eardrum now. And a surgery, I've been getting them since I was 19 months. Wait, that's 18 months, 19 months. And we found out when I was 19 months that I was almost deaf, and a surgery would give me some hearing back, but not all of it. So since then, they said that first surgery should keep me good for like the rest of my life. But when I was 6, there was a moment where I was playing Dance Dance Revolution or something. I was in kindergarten. Because I started school late. We were playing Dance Dance Revolution, and the music was really loud, and all I felt was searing pain in my ears. And they sent me to the nurse's office, and my eardrums were swollen, along with my ear canals were extremely red and irritated. And that's how my ears are now. And, gosh. Then I was 10, and I had another surgery. 11, another surgery. 12, I had another surgery. So that's 4 surgeries. And I had the same tubes in until, I want to say, July, when my right tube finally came out. Actually, it was sticking out of my ear, so we had to pull it out. That's not what you're supposed to do. Don't ever do that. But we knew if we wouldn't, it would just get lodged back in my ear again. So my mom grabbed the corner of it and pulled it out, since it was sticking out. You could see it sticking out, and she just pulled it out, and it literally looked like this, and it was light blue, except way smaller. I want to say it was that big. And we had one in here too, but that one came out when I think that one came out after I turned 13. And my right ear is the ear that I have issues with, because your eardrums vibrate when you have sound traveling through them, and this eardrum is flatlined. It's just flatlined. I technically should not be able to hear out of this ear. But, like I said, my ears work with each other. So this ear overworks. It vibrates overly. So pretty much my ear does this. My left ear does this, and my right ear does this. My right ear also has fluid buildup, and we don't know how it got back there. We know it's probably not water that came from outside. So showers and everything. I also try not to shower so that I like take baths instead of showers so that I can stop water from getting in my ears as much as possible. Because like a shower, it's coming down on your head and it's just gonna like drip down everywhere, and water getting in my ears hurts too. It's because the pressure changes, so it's just like, ugh. And my ears are very susceptible to water pressure. Oh, what is this doing? Very susceptible to water pressure. And if you have hearing issues and stuff, then you understand where I am coming from for this. And it sucks. Hardcore sucks. Because as of right now, we do not know where my hearing's going to go. We do not know if I will be deaf, or if I will remain hard hearing and flatlined, or if I will just become hearing again. Actually, I was never hearing, so it's very unlikely. But you guys are probably asking, how are you hard at hearing, but you talk like a normal person? I've been asked that before too. Don't worry. If you guys are asking that, don't worry. I've been asked that too. We don't know how my speech is so good. They say my speech is very receptive and very good, but being in a soundproof room with headphones on in a completely quiet space is different than being in a normal environment hearing. I can be sitting next to someone and they can be talking to me and I won't hear them. I can be sitting next to someone and they'll be talking very loudly and I can hear them. And I talk very loudly as it is, so like for my videos I try to quiet down, but that doesn't really work. If you guys would like to hear how I usually talk, like how loud I usually am, I will talk like that. I'm also going to try and keep this video short. This was supposed to be a life update, but it's more of my hearing is the biggest update in my life. Hello, Jennifer Lawrence. So it sucks, but it makes me me. I enjoy not being able to hear right because so many people take hearing for granted. I don't know what granted is, so I've just been told do a sign that makes me feel like that's what it is. For granted, and it's just different for me. Just different for me. And I don't think I've been open with you guys about my hearing, and I thought I would just come out and be open with you about it. Like, yeah, I'm hard at hearing. Yeah, there's probably going to be a time where I wear vibrators on my ears. And vibrators are little things that clip onto your ear, and they sit back here on your bone. And when they vibrate, it accesses your inner ear up here, and it bypasses your eardrum. But if I have to wear one, I'd be wearing it on my right ear because this is the ear that my inner ear works, but my eardrum doesn't. So we're wondering if it's just because there's fluid backup back there or what. But there will be one day, well, that's not the sign. One day I probably won't hear, whether I'm 19 or 31 or 31, but or I'm freaking 81. It could happen anytime it wants to. I can't stop it. I don't want to stop it. So that's about what I wanted to talk about, and I'm going to tell you guys I will probably start an intro like the Hey Elizabeth I did, but it will be Hey Lil, because that's my nickname is Lil, as in Lillian, because my middle name is Lillian. So my friends call me Lil. And I would love to teach you guys like PSE, but I'm now learning it. I've only been in school for 2 months, well, 2 months and a week so far. Like, I'm on break right now, so I can't really teach you guys if I don't know much as it is, but one day I will. I love you guys. Bye.